What's up, Golds Nation? My name's Karina Listenby, and welcome to our first ever Facebook Live event. We're here at the Mecca in Venice, California. This is like the jungle gym of all gyms. So it's 2017, we're all trying to get into the best shape of our lives, and we're here to help make that happen for you. So this month's Golds Focus is all about legs. I've got some special guests with me, and we're going to teach you guys our favorite leg exercises. So my favorite leg exercise is the squat. I love the squat because you get the biggest bang for your buck. It's a compound movement, works your booty, your hamstrings, your core, your lower back. It's pretty much just the best exercise ever. Everybody needs to know how to do it. So we're gonna go over here. The first and most important thing that we have down is our form. Form is everything with the squat. So first we'll start off with the stance. You wanna make sure that your legs are about shoulder width apart. You want your toes pointing slightly outward. Draw those shoulders down and back, and you're sitting straight back into a chair. So little calves parallel, and then you're driving up with those heels, really squeezing those glutes and core at the top. So again, sitting straight back down, squeezing those glutes at the top, squeezing those abdominals at the top. Are you live? Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. That's what happens when you're live. So again, the plyometric, you go straight down, really explosive movement at the top. And that's great for fat burning or cardio. I like to incorporate some of those after I do a nice weight workout. I'll do some plyometric. Another variation, you got people yelling here. That's how you know it's the Mecca, because you got the bodybuilders grunting in the background. So you can also incorporate a barbell. You want to make sure that your hand placement just outside your shoulders. And again, same stance, straight down, squeezing through those heels. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs. And again, that's a full body movement, working those glutes, hamstrings, lower back even. There you go, beast mode. So that was my favorite squat. Now we're gonna move on to leg press. We got Mike Ryan over here, celebrity trainer in the house. He's an antique here at Gold Gym. He's been here forever.
Since the building was built.
He's trained The Rock. He's gonna teach us how to do a leg press. So.
Hey, Gold Gym fans, welcome. Thanks for coming to the live shoot. And you can do me a favor. If you thought Karina was awesome, can you show me some likes? Let them fly. She was dynamite. What we want to talk about today is the leg press. Every foundation has to be built on a strong foundation. Every building needs to be solid, needs to be secure. It has to start with a strong foundation. So one of the machines we like to use, especially at Gold's Gym, but at any gym, is a leg press. Leg press incorporates every muscle in your body. And surprisingly, when you train your legs, it incorporates all your upper torso, your core. And one thing about training legs, it's crucial to do because it not only does it you burn fat more efficiently the way you train it, because the legs are 2/3 your body, so you're going to be burning fat throughout the whole workout. And another crucial thing is you got to do, and I don't want to sound morbid, but in your formative years, you basically die from your heels up. So hips, knees, these are all injuries that occur in your later years of life. So one thing about training legs, it's great for preventive medicine. And what I want to do is I train a lot of celebrities. I want to introduce a guy who's dynamic, inspirational, motivation. His name is Paul de Gelder. Paul de Gelder was an Australian Navy diver, similar to the U.S. Navy SEAL, so he's a badass. And while on maneuvers, he actually got attacked by a bull shark and simultaneously lost his arm and his leg. And here's a guy, so you guys, you bitch about training legs, no more, because here's a guy I want to introduce you, Paul. Come on out here. Paul's a stud. He's my buddy. Unbelievable animal. And this guy trains legs. So what I want Paul to do is just do a quick little demonstration of a proper way to do a leg press. And you can't make any excuses, because if this guy's going to train, you have to train.
You want to know the best thing about getting attacked by a shark?
Let's hear the best thing about getting attacked by a shark.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
The best thing about having only one leg is you only have to train one.
That's it. So it's actually, he does half a workout. He's that lazy, folks. No, he's not. So one of the things you want to realize is when you go down, proper foot alignment is crucial. You always want to have your back straight. Drop it down. Every movement is slow and mechanical. Slow, pause, and you drive. And you drive through the heels. Like Karina said, all your inertia comes through the heels, up through your butt. That's how you train. Nothing, don't drive off your toes or the balls of your feet. You're going to cause injury, a lot of damage to your knee. So you drop it down slow, drive it up, bring it up. Perfect. One of the rules of training is breathing. A rule of thumb is always exhale on exertion. Exertion, exhale, exertion. So you inhale, exhale on exertion. You drive through the heels. It's pretty solid. And she's amazing. She does really good. Paul's a stud. He does really good. All right, you guys fire some questions away.
We got some questions from the live feed. How heavy should you, how much weight should you go? How heavy?
Well, that's one of the things. When you want to find out your max, the best rule of thumb is something that is challenging up to 10 to 12 reps. If it's overload, if you feel pain, injury, stop immediately. But a good rule of thumb is challenge yourself at 12 rep maximum. You should be really exerting a lot of energy. That's a good rule of thumb. And as you progress, as your skills go along, you definitely increase the weight and drop your rep scheme. But if you're a lot of beginners out there, a lot of people who don't want to train their legs, 12 reps, that's extremely challenging. Is good. Now, is this challenging to you?
It could be more challenging.
Another question. How deep do you go?
Excellent question. Whoever wrote it, it's a fantastic question. Don't go half range. I think half range in any exercise is a terrible habit. And what it does, it's going to lead to further injury later in your career. So when you do a motion, you're going to bring it to full range, pause, drive it up. That way, every muscle's being utilized. It's getting stretched. It's getting worked. The blood volume is maximized in all components of the leg. So everything's being utilized. Good question.
Great question.
Yeah, I think we have more. How about a like for Paul DeGelby? I mean, this guy's a stud. Come on, this guy was eaten by a shark. And you know what he did? And this is what he does now. He's the host of Discovery Channel, and now he goes swimming with a shark. So he's definitely not all there, but that's cool.
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
definitely a change of lifestyle.
Yeah.
One more question. What about foot alignment?
Another great question. I believe in proper alignment in your body all the time. Some people like to go turn the heel up, turn their toe out, or turn their leg to hit different components of legs. But for me, I think that's going to cause risk to the knee in any capacity. So I believe everything should be in proper alignment. Where your body goes, the foot should follow. Where the foot goes, the body should follow. So as you drive down, everything's proper in alignment. There's no twist, there's no strain on any joints and ligaments. Nice, slow drive up. So football, and also for different variations of a movement. If you want to focus on your glutes, you let your feet up a little higher. What that can do is going to allow you to drive through the hamstring and your glute a little more. If you want to focus on your quads, you drop your feet down a little lower. So that way you're going to hit different parts. I wouldn't go that way. Right about here. Yeah. It's going to hit more of the quads. So you can go up and, but I would keep the toe in a narrow stance, straight, facing north. Good rule of thumb.
We got a question, another question. Do you require safety equipment?
Well, every machine, the technology machines are pretty solid. So every machine has a locking mechanism. One people I see like they like to do, they like to wear weight belts. To me, I don't think it's a necessity. I think it's a false sense of security. But every machine, always err on the side of caution when it comes to training, of course. But every machine should be designed with safety guides, safety rods, safety features.
Cool. So that was the leg press. Mike Ryan, thanks so much, Mike.
Thank you, you rock. He's
Now
the
we're
best.
gonna now
And
we're
he's
gonna
the
go.
best.
We got Adam here. So Adam's sports medicine, strength and conditioning coach, trains a lot of pro athletes.
Hey guys, I'm super excited to share one of my favorite leg exercises with you. I want to thank you for joining us today live. And what we're going to do first, I'm a big believer in preparation. So for your legs, a lot of leg exercises are focused on the quads, the legs, the muscles that we see in the front, but there's some important muscles in the back that we like to work too, called the butt. And we got to make sure that it's primed and ready to go before you actually do legs. Now, because the quads are so dominant in a lot of leg exercises, they tend to turn on really quick, and it makes it hard to feel your butt, right?
And we all want a booty.
We all need the booty. So what I like to do is have my clients calm down the quads by foam rolling them first. So I'm going to have Karina get down, and we're going to foam roll those quads. And so if you get face down, and as you do this, we're going to go face down first, and we're going to focus on one side at a time. Now, quad's a big muscle. It comes all the way from the top of the hip all the way to the kneecap. So you're going to roll that entire quad area, and you're going to seek out some of those spasms, those tight spots that feel pretty painful. And what you want to do is you want to calm that tissue down, and when you do, it won't be so super sensitive and hyperreactive. We want it to calm down so that you can feel your butt working for you when you do your glutes. So you want to do that for about a minute or a minute and a half each leg before you do your leg workout, and that's going to help you make sure that you get those posterior muscles working for you too. Then afterwards, it's also good to stretch your quads to get those really loose. Now that we got the quads loosened up, now we want to turn on the butt and the lower abdominals to work for us when we're doing our leg workout. So I'm going to have Karina lie back, and we're going to do a hip extension exercise, which is going to really target and isolate the glutes before we do a bigger movement, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. So what Karina's going to do is a pelvic tilt. She's going to roll her tailbone towards her belly button, and that's going to engage the lower abdominals and the glutes. And she's going to lift one vertebrae at a time, coming all the way up on the top of her shoulder blades, holding for 2 seconds, making sure she's got that really raw, strong contraction in her glutes. And she's going to lower back down. Do 10 reps of this, about 2 sets of that before you do your leg workout. And I guarantee you're going to have better sensitivity in your glutes when you go to do squats, leg press, whatever it is that you want to do. So after you do this, actually, before we move on, I want to make sure that you're driving off your heels. The more you drive off your heels, the more it's going to help to engage your glutes. Okay? Awesome job. All right, so after we get done 2 sets of 10, now we're going to move on to my favorite leg exercise, which is the Bulgarian split squat. So why don't you stand up and move this mat off to the side. Now the Bulgarian split squat is essentially a squat, but that squat is going to be in a staggered stance. Now, the Bulgarian split squat is also known as a rear foot elevated split squat. What that means is that you're going to put your foot up onto a low step or a bench, and what that's going to allow you to do is to have more emphasis on the front leg. And that's really what we're trying to do. So Karina is going to demonstrate this. So I'm going to have Karina step forward. She's going to place the top of her foot onto the bench. Now while she's in this position, she's going to make sure that she's transferring all of her weight as much as she can onto this front leg. As she goes down, she's going to stay here for a second. Now if you look at the shin angle, it's vertical. This is what you want to maintain the entire time that you're doing the Bulgarian split squat. Now before she stands up, she's going to do a pelvic tilt just like she did when she was on the ground. That's going to help to make sure that her...
We're gonna get a quad workout.
Get that butt.
There we go, we're on.
Okay, so as she's at the top, she's squeezing her right butt cheek as hard as she can to make sure that she has tension. Now she goes down, she's going to keep that tension. And she's also going to keep that shin vertical. Coming up, now with this back foot, you want to be as light as possible so that you make sure that front leg is getting as much work throughout the range of the motion.
A little bit more advanced on a squat, single leg. You can really feel that glute isolate for this one.
Exactly. So you want to make sure that you can feel each side evenly as you're going down. So she's going to do maybe one more rep, and then we're going to switch sides so you can see it from a different angle.
If it burns, that means...
Metal. There we go.
There we go, we're back live.
Thanks for sticking with us on this live feed. What I was just demonstrating with Karina was the Bulgarian split squat. So we're going to field some questions. We have the first question that came through.
Should you foam roll before or after your workout?
That's an excellent question. I believe in foam rolling both before to make sure that you calm down muscles so that you can turn on the ones that you really want to feel. And then after is a great way to recover to make sure that those muscles get relaxed so that they can not be so sore the next day. So another thing that I really love to do with the Bulgarian split squat is add some weight. Once you get more comfortable with this, then you can start to add weight, whether it's a bar on your back, you could hold dumbbells, you could hold a kettlebell, and that's how you're going to really challenge yourself. We have another question.
What's the most underrated leg exercise? I feel like this one's kind of...
Yeah, I don't see very many people doing the split squat or the Bulgarian split squat. It really does not get a lot of attention because it's hard.
It's hard.
It's definitely more challenging, and it maybe takes a little bit more time, but it is very effective, and you will see the results. I just did them yesterday or 2 days ago, and I'm still feeling it right in my butt.
Do you have any tips about
Yes, yes. So the back foot is there for your balance. That's its job, is the back foot. The front foot is there to mainly do the lifting, but you're also, in this, you're going to use the gluteus medius, which is right on the side of the glute. That's responsible for how we balance on one leg. So the more that you emphasize using that front leg, the better.
Question for me, do I squat with a belt? No, I don't. I feel like squatting with a belt is really only required if you go really heavy.
I agree.
Yeah.
Great question. So another reason why the Bulgarian split squat is awesome is because when you start squatting with 2 feet, you have a lot of extra load on your disc. And what the split squat does is allows you to take less load on your spine, and then you still get to challenge your legs just as much.
How often do you train legs? Another question. I'm going to be honest, I train legs almost every day just because I enjoy doing a lot of full body movements, a lot of functional training. I love sprinting, I love squatting, because to me those exercises you get the biggest bang for your buck. So your whole body is working, you're burning a lot of calories, and I mean, I'm not trying to build, massive bodybuilding legs. I just think it's nice to get the blood flowing with them all the time.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I train a lot of athletes, and I have them train their legs twice a week. Myself, I train twice a week, and I hit them hard. And there's so many leg exercises, it's hard to do them all in one day. So you get to have some diversity and split it up at least over 2 days.
Yeah. With legs too, I think it's just important to listen to your body, right? So, I mean, you can train legs every day, but if you're sore one day, listen to your body, recover, and that's my way to do it. I'm just a very intuitive trainer.
Yes, always listen to your body. If you're sore, don't push it. Allow your body to recover, because that's when you grow stronger.
We had a question, how do you stay motivated? That one? That's a really good question, actually. For me, training is all about the feeling. So a lot of people get overly exhausted because they look in the mirror and they want to look a certain way, or they want this to be smaller, this to be wider, whatever the case may be. But for me, I think fitness is truly all about those endorphins and feeling good about yourself, feeling stronger, feeling faster. That's really what it's all about. So every day life throws us something, right? But if we go to the gym and we take it all out of the gym, you're going to stay motivated and you're going to be attached to that feeling and want to come here with this amazing community, get better every single day.
So that was awesome. I totally believe in surrounding yourself with positive people like Karina and Mike. Hey.
Yeah.
And this is how you stay motivated with great people, great inspiration here at Gold's Gym.
Stay fired up all the time. Don't quit. Don't give up. God damn it.
Here we go.
So that was our Gold's Gym focus with legs this week.
Here's the funny part. She can
I think
squat
I
up.
just built my butt on that one
You can
too.
squat your friends if you want. But we want to see your workout, so make sure you tag us, #MyGoldsFocus on all your workout videos, and show us what you got. Thanks for tuning in, you guys.
Yes, we
Thanks,
appreciate it,
guys.
guys.
Thanks for your time.